What's up, family? Thick and Curly here. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you would do me the favor, please subscribe to my channel and show me some love. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Thick and Curly. And for all things encouragement, motivation, equipping, and empowerment, be sure to follow and subscribe my other channel, Brandy S. Turpin, as well on social media. Now let's get into this video. What's up, family? This is probably going to be a super quick video, but I wanted to come up here and just tell you to trust the process. Trust the locking process. That is a phrase that most people that I know that went from loose natural to lock, everybody told them the same thing. Some of us took heed and some of us did not. I'm laughing because in my family, a lot of people, we went locked like a month to 3 months right around each other. So we're going through different experiences. But I am here to remind you, I'm approaching 11 months in. And so right now it's kind of up because I curled it, but it's hanging straight in the picture that I either already showed you or I'm about to show you. So that's showing you the difference from in the early days to right now approaching 11 months. And what you can see is you can see less two-strand twist and more actual locks. You of course can see length and you can see thickening. These are all things that are going to happen. You just have to trust the process. So let me tell you what my process has been like. Again, I'll be very brief and I'm hoping this will help you. So my process has been little to no manipulation. So occasionally I will do two-strand twist and Bantu knot them in order to get this little curl situation. That is probably the only manipulation I do, if that makes sense. Other than that, I'm just wearing my hair. Like I might pull it back in a ponytail or up in a bun or whatever, but I'm not like adding weave to it or adding a lot of heat to it. I'm just kind of leaving it alone. I have done twist over my locks one time and it was specifically for a wedding that I was in. There was a certain aesthetic to the wedding and I wore those for I think less than 10 days. But I have just let my hair be. And see, for example, this is what I mean by trust the process. So let's look at this one right here. We can still see that two-strand twist pattern, right? So it would be easy for me to say, oh my God, it's still a two-strand twist. Is it gonna ever lock? But I don't get frustrated. I just look at some of the other ones that are no longer two-strand twist. See that one right there? There's no two-strand twist pattern. So your hair is going to do different things in different sections. So this one we have some twist here. Up here we have lock. Budding is still happening right here. I don't freak out about any of it. I just let my hair go. So that is my tip to you guys. Just let your hair go. Sleep in a satin bonnet or on a satin pillowcase, and that's it. Literally, that's it. Do I wash my hair? Yes, I wash it when it's dirty. I cannot say how often I wash it. I use like two main products, a leave-in conditioner and an oil for my scalp. The leave-in conditioner company, they also have a rose water that I spray occasionally, and the oil that I use for my scalp, they also have a moisturizing spray that I use occasionally. How often do I use that? Whenever my hair feels dry. You're gonna know when your hair feels dry versus when it feels moisturized. What I'm trying to say is I don't put a lot of thought into it. I listen to my hair and I leave my hair alone, and it's doing what it was created to do. So in order to get from point A to point B, you have to trust the process. So tips I have are just keep your hands out of it. Like let it just be. Don't worry about buying a whole bunch of products and trying out a whole bunch of products. Embrace the frizz, y'all. Embrace the frizz. There are locticians who will clean up your frizz, and that's just like, remember they used to braid our hair and they would snip to get the frizz off? There are locticians that do that. I personally don't recommend it. It's literally cutting your hair off, and it's literally let me get my words right because I don't want any locticians coming for me because I'm not a professional, but it's manipulating your lock versus just letting your lock manipulate itself, like just letting your lock do its own thing. Now to be 100% transparency, I have rinsed my hair one time and dyed my hair one time. I would have just dyed it had I known that I was going to go darker instead of lighter, but I have done that, and that is considered manipulation, so I'm putting that out there. But I don't, try to gel down my frizz, or I don't even gel my roots too much. Like every now and then when I want something sleek, I'll do that. Again, I just let it do its thing. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm hoping that this is helping somebody. You're in your journey, or you're maybe early in your journey, and technically I'm still early in my journey. I'm going to consider myself starter locked until I've at least reached a year. So I'm still starter lock phase, brand new. I'm in a group on Facebook, and someone asked the other day, how long did it take you to officially lock? One girl was like 3 months. One girl was like 2.5 years. It's going to take time. It depends on your hair. So trust the process. Be patient. Love and embrace your hair. Peace and blessings, thick and curly.